Deuteronomy Chapter 10.
At that time Yahweh said to me,
Chisel out 2 stone tablets, like the first ones, and come up to me on the mountain. Also make yourself an ark of wood, and I will write on the tablets the laws that were on the first tablets, which you broke. Then you shall put them in the ark.
So I made an ark of acacia wood, chiseled out 2 tablets of stone like the first ones, and went up the mountain with these 2 tablets in my hand. Yahweh wrote on these tablets what he had written on the first ones, the 10 commandments he had proclaimed to you on the mountain, out of the midst of fire, in the day you were gathered together. Then Yahweh gave them back to me, and I turned, and came down from the mountain, and put the tablets in the ark I had made. And there they are, just as Yahweh commanded me.
Now the children of Israel set out from the wells of Bene Akan to Motzerah. There Aaron died and was buried, and Eleazar his son succeeded him as high priest. From there they set out to Gudgodah, and from Gudgodah to Yotbatah, a land of rivers of water. At that time Yahweh set apart the tribe of Levi to carry the ark of the covenant of Yahweh, to stand in front of Yahweh, to minister, and to pronounce blessings in his name, as they do to this day. That is why Levi has no portion, nor inheritance with his brothers. Yahweh is his inheritance, just as Yahweh your father promised him.
Just like the first time, I stayed in the mountain 40 days and 40 nights. Yahweh also heard me at that time, and Yahweh chose not to destroy you. Then Yahweh said to me,
Go, lead the people on their way, so they may go in and possess the land I vowed on oath to their fathers to give them.
And now, O Israel, what does Yahweh your father require of you, but to reverence Yahweh your father, by walking in all his ways, by loving him, by serving Yahweh your father with all your heart and with all your soul, by keeping the laws of Yahweh, with his statutes, which I command you this day, so that you may be blessed, heaven and the high heavens, and the earth with all that is in it truly belongs to Yahweh your father. Yet Yahweh delighted only in your fathers, to love them. He chose their descendants after them, you, above all other peoples, as it is this day. Therefore circumcise the foreskin of your heart, and do not be stiff-necked any longer. For Yahweh your father is King of kings and ruler of rulers, the great power, mighty and terrible, who shows no partiality to persons, nor takes a bribe. He executes justice for the fatherless and the widow, and loves the stranger, giving him food and clothing. And you are to love the stranger, for you were strangers in the land of Egypt. You shall revere Yahweh your father, and serve him, hold fast to him, and take your oaths in his name. He is your praise. He is your father, who has done for you these great and awesome things your own eyes have seen. Your forefathers went down into Egypt with 70 persons, and now Yahweh your father has made you as numerous as the stars in the sky.